Hi there, we're going to be creating dot plots on our Khan Academy assignment. So here it says the following data points represents the number of losses that the Minnesota Igloos have had each season. Okay, so here they've had 10 losses, 9 losses, 12 losses, 10 losses, 11, 12, and 11. So that means that there have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons, okay? So 7 seasons, and this is how many losses they've had each season. So using this data, create a dot plot where each dot represents a season. So how many times does 9 occur? Well, it occurs 1 time. So you're gonna go ahead and put 1 dot, and you literally just click and it makes a dot. So that takes care of the number 9. And if you want, you can cross these out as you go. It's a really nice way to keep track of what you've counted already and what you haven't. The 10 occurs 1, 2 times. So I'm gonna click above the 10 and I'm gonna just do it 2 times. And that will make 2 dots, and then I can cross out the 10s, okay? For the 11, it occurs 2 times. So again, I need 1, 2 dots, cross out those 11s. And for the 12, I need 2 dots. So 1, 2 dots. So I had 7 seasons that the Minnesota Igloos played. That means I should have 7 dots. So here's my 1 plus 2, 4, 6. So 6 plus 1 is 7. So there's my dot plot for the Igloo season, okay? This next question says the frequency table below shows how many months old each of Jimmy's 9 children was when they began to walk. So Jimmy has 9 children. Here's the number of months old they were. So 2 of Jimmy's children were 9 months old when they started to walk. 3 of the children were 10 months old. 2 of the children were 11 months old. 2 of the children were 12 months old. Okay, so using this data, create a dot plot where each dot represents a child. All right, so this is months, number of months old. Notice the label. I need 2 dots above the 9 months. So I just click twice. I need 3 dots above the 10. So I'm gonna click 3 times. We'll make my dot plot. 2 dots above the 11. So I'm gonna click 2 times. And then 2 dots above the 12. And I can double check. I know Jimmy had 9 children, so I should have 9 dots down here, okay? So 2 plus 3 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 of Jimmy's children and when they started walking. All right, for this one, it says the following data points represent the number of jars of honey that Sandy the bear consumed each day this week, okay? So on one day, she consumed 1 jar of honey. On another day, she consumed 4 jars, all right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Using this data, create a dot plot where each dot represents a day. So there should be 0 dots above the 0. Wait, no, I lied, just kidding. This is number of jars of honey. So pay attention to the label. It will definitely help you further understand this. So there should be 1 dot above the 0 because this is representing a day. The dots represent the day, not the number of jars of honey. So 0 occurs 1 time. There's 1 dot above the 0. The 1 occurs 1 time, so we need a dot above the 1. And again, we can cross off. We'll use a nice golden color for the honey. There are 2 2s, so I need 2 dots above the 2, so just click 2 times. Whoops, I clicked 1 too many times. I think if you click on it, how do you delete a dot? There we go. I somehow just clicked again and it went away. All right, how many 3s are there? Actually, before that, let me cross out my 2s. 1, 2 crossed out. I see 2 3s, so I need 2 dots above the 3. Cross those guys out, and I need 1 dot on the 4. Cross that out. All right, so I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Here's 2 days, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, and I should be good to go. Okay, always double check. Sometimes when you're clicking, you're not really fully paying attention and you can get an extra dot like what happened with me. Okay, so the frequency table below shows the number of trick-or-treaters at Cam's house each year since he started putting pumpkins in the yard. Number of trick-or-treaters, number of years. So for 1 year, there were 53 trick-or-treaters. 2 years, there were 54 trick-or-treaters, and so on. Using this data, create a dot plot where each dot represents a year. So again, I'm counting up here and matching it to here. So here's the 53, there was 1 year, that means there should be 1 dot. Again, each dot represents a year. Very clear right here. For 54, there are 2 years, that means I need 2 dots. 55, there should be 1 dot. 56, there should be 2 dots, okay? Uh-oh, what happened again? I clicked again somehow and it made it 3, so be careful. Make sure you count them up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up here I should have 2 plus 1 is 3, plus another 3 is 6, all right? So have fun making dot plots.